Forgive me. I'll keep the phone more still. I was doing.
Yeah, don't shake the phone and wave it around while you're trying to talk to me, man.
My bad. All right, do I sound more stable now?
Yeah, you sound like you're not in a plane heading vertically towards New York, mate. So that's much. That's much better. Okay, so what I got from that is you're looking at what makes us do the things that we do, right?
Correct.
That's what you want to explore. Okay. Now I liked what you said it as a kind of intro. Yeah, that there's things around about us that affect us. So let's go with that. I'll give you 3 things that I think are key and vital that affect who we are at this moment in time. Okay. Now, there's a lot of other things, but I'll give you three basics: time, place, and people. Right.
Correct.
Okay. The time that we're at right now, the time that we're living in is, things are always moving in one direction or another. You can say forwards, backwards, sideways, whatever, right? But the age that we're living in affects our habits and the way we think. If we didn't have all this technology, we maybe wouldn't be thinking the way that we're thinking right now. So we're kind of affected by that. Second thing is place, right? You grow up in Japan, you speak Japanese, right? You grow up in Spain, you speak Spanish, right? So that's going to have an effect on a person, right? Because not only is the geography and the language going to be different, but the food and the climate and all these things are going to have some effect on who you are, right? So I grew up in the north of Scotland, and I don't know if you know, but the sun doesn't get there for some reason. I'm not sure that anyone's actually figured out why, but it just doesn't happen. Yeah, and quite why we have busloads of tourists flying around the country every summer, I don't get that either. Anyway, so the climate's going to have an effect on people, and then finally there's the people that you surround yourself with, right? Yeah. There's the chosen and the unchosen. The chosen are your friends, right? You can choose your friends. The unchosen, that's your family. You can't choose your family, right? So you learn from your family because you're forced to spend time with people that you probably hate, right? And so you learn to deal with that side of things. And then with your friends, you get to pick and choose. If you're surrounded by a whole bunch of toxic people, that's your fault, right? Right? So my basic take on that is there's a mix of time, place, and people that all play into who we are at this moment in time. So you want to give me a little feedback on that and tell me what you think?
Bro, you're 100% right. I'm still learning that, actually. That's the reason why I wanted it to be a segment of my podcast, so I can gain more knowledge on that. A lot of things that you said was 100% correct. I mean, this is why I like talking to older people, because they got that type of knowledge to where they see the bigger picture. They see it completely. I'm still getting like half of it right now because I'm still so young and I'm still so inexperienced, actually. Yeah, just like you said, like your family, you really can't pick those. I mean, you just got to deal with them. With friends, you're 100% right. I have a bad habit of doing this. I do sometimes pick bad friends sometimes, but like I see the potential in them. Like I see the good in them. Maybe because I used to share like a similarity with them, with the way like we were raised, and like I feel like I can probably be a better friend to them in terms of helping them get on the right track. So I mean, I've done it before, but yeah, just like you said. So,
well, I just want to say that it's a great point you made about helping keep people on the right track, right? It might be that maybe you know someone and maybe you're thinking, I don't like them so much, or I don't like the direction that they're going in, but maybe you as a person can influence that. Maybe you as a person can affect that in a positive way, right? It's not just about staying away from toxic people. It would be about giving them an opportunity to change bad habits into good as well, because they've still got that choice, right?
Exactly. I can't tell you how many times where I felt